We are live, baby. What's up, my fellow DJs? It's your boy at Mushroom Philly. Mushroom MMA, baby. Here. Oh, here we go. We've only been doing this for what, 22 fucking shows now? One of these fucking times, I may get this right. But, this I'm learning about. Doing the fucking video stuff. I still don't have my fucking banners or nothing up yet. 22 fucking shows in. But I'm not here for the fancy graphics. I'm not here for all the fucking digital bullshit. I'm here to make some motherfucking money. I've been going a lot of 2 for 2 on my fucking bets, man. I'm getting some shitty, we got some shitty fucking decisions that fucking, robbery decisions. I've had a guy like Boudet go out there and just fucking murder somebody when I have him for third round's last decision. Calling a lot of the right fucking sides of these fights, man, but the methods were off a little bit. But I keep making a little bit of profit off my single bets. So if you're following my single bets, even if I'm going 2 out of 4, we're still fucking making money, folks. But yeah, welcome to the Mushroom MMA Studios, live in lovely Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, for my full card breakdown, episode number 22, baby, for UFC Singapore. Looks like some people are starting to line up in the chat here. Good stuff, guys. Hey, we got a bunch of fights. I got 2 fights that I can fucking care less about on this fucking card. They're pretty much set-up fights, in my opinion. And I'll get to my opinion when it comes to these things. But hey, let's get it started. Looks like I got a couple people out there. I might even keep the UFC hat on with the glasses. I mean, fucking business. You know what I'm saying, baby? I think I could do both. I could pull it off. It's not a bad look. God, my fucking shit is bunching up. But this is live TV. What the fuck can you do? But we're here to talk about fights. We're going to let some people pile in here. Cigarettes already lit. Bell, you're too fucking late, buddy. The cigarette's already lit. But yeah, we're going to get started. Here I am, competing against fucking football. Smart move, dude. Pick Thursday nights. Wonder why nobody does shows on Thursday nights. Oh, but I digress. Check out my chat real quick. Cody, blood, money, MMA bets. Sharp as they come. Real as they come. Real recognizes real. I'm real. Because if you're real, you recognize that I'm real. Cody recognizes that I'm real. I recognize Cody's real. Real recognizes real. Cody, thank you for taking the time. Again, I couldn't pay you enough money for all the shout-outs you and Johnny get me on your show. And a possible announcement about something me and Cody might be doing coming up in a couple days. So we'll get to that at the end. But thank you. My man Daz, always out here supporting me. Me and him DM, trade some stuff back and forth. Good guy, man. Real good guy. He's a sharp dude. If you see Daz say some shit in his chat, pay the fuck attention. If Cody comes back in his chat and says something, pay the fuck attention. Whoa. Justin Villegas puts the fucking ill in Vegas. Bet online, motherfuckers. Gave me half of my parlay. Those pictures of 3, 1 inning or 2 of the previous pitcher listed, even though they still played. Wow. Listen, they're going to get you coming, and they're going to get you going. Boy, you live in the right fucking city for that one, Justin. I'm sure there's a whole lot of trying to get out of giving their fucking money back in a place like that. Because a place like that could lose a lot of money. So they do what they can to fucking hold on to it. Justin, thank you for stopping by, my friend. I appreciate you. What? Oh, I see what happens around the hip of 3-minute fights. Yeah, I'm sure they neglect to tell you as much as they can. All right, well, look, we're here to talk about some fights. I'm going to start talking about some fucking fights. First up, Chang Sung Jung. Oh no, I got sorry, that's the last fight tonight. My bad. Let's go with Sung Woo Choi versus Jarno Aarons. Let's start on the Choi side. Choi, 2-3 in his last 5. The guy's 30 years old. He's an MMA guy, decent kickboxer, decent striker. Guy's got power in his hands. He's crisp, fast. He's technical. He's got good boxing. I like his left hook. I think he's on like an inch reach advantage, maybe in the spot, something like that. I like his leg kicks. He's got a good head kick. Decent wrestler. I think he has like a 50% takedown offense or something like that. So I think it's right there at 50%. His takedown defense is pretty good. I think that sits somewhere at like 66% or something like that. So he's pretty good. He's a decent grappler. He does get control time. I think he's fought better competition. He's got more UFC experience. I think he has like 7 more UFC fights. Obviously, there's some red flags, on his side as well. He's hittable. I don't like his fucking strike defense whatsoever. He can be fucking low volume, always trying to fucking land that fucking left hook. He gets sucked into brawls. I'll tell you that. He does make mistakes too. But on the other side of this fight, Jarno Aarons, 2-2-1 in his last 5. 28 years old. He's a decent kickboxer. He's a decent striker. He does have some power in his right hand. He comes forward. He does body work. Good kicks. Got the flying knees. Lots of different kicks. He does that judo shit, so he's got that going. He's a judo brown belt, I believe. I like his cardio. Not UFC experience, but more pro experience overall. But man, he can overextend himself. He's fucking flat-footed. Poor takedown defense as well. And once he overextends himself, leads to some takedowns. He plays off his fucking back. He gets controlled on the ground. He gives up his back. He was impressive on the regionals. In fact, I think in like 2021, he was fighting an 0-0 guy. So recently, this guy's fighting a guy that's fucking 0-0. Yeah, man. I like Choi in this spot. I like Choi 3rd round / decision. So we got that going for us. But yeah, I like Choi 3rd round decision, and he puts it on him. I think he's going to do enough to win the decision for sure. But maybe put him out late as well. So there's that. I guess this is a fight on the card. I guess is what they call it. Liang Na versus JJ Aldrich. Liang Na, 3-2 in her last 5, 27 years old. She's a good striker. She has power in her fucking hands. She's fucking dangerous, man. She's dangerous early too, obviously. We're gonna get to that part. She can wrestle. She has like a 50% takedown offense herself. She can get subs. Like I said, she's dangerous. More pro experience. But her fucking gas tank. Wow. It's almost non-existent. Dude, she's going to come out on fire. And she is going to be dangerous. JJ Aldrich 100% needs to fucking weather the fucking storm. She needs to stay safe. Na is fucking dangerous early. But that might only be for a minute. That might only be for 3 minutes. God, it may get out of round 1. God, and I was like, she's moving up in weight as well. I've seen her get wilted. I've not been impressed with Na. She's a can crusher, suspect fucking competition, padded fucking record, the whole kit and caboodle, as they say. Man, and she's fucking edible, dude. She has like a 40% strike fucking defense, man. Fuck out of here. 5 of 6 of her losses are inside the distance. JJ Aldridge on the other side of this fight, jeez. 3-2. last 5, 30 years old. She's a decent striker. She's got some decent boxing. She's a grinder. She'll throw some volume. She, on the other hand, has a decent strike defense of 64%. And boy, that's going to really need to be a little higher in this one, especially early. She's a decent wrestler. She can grapple. She has more UFC experience. I think she has 12 UFC wins. Listen, and none of them are real, like some decent competition. I think Biana's in there. I think Demopoulos is in there. Jillian Robertson, people like that. So they're no fucking slouches. And, she's beating these girls. And her overall UFC competition has been better. Now, she needs to survive that fucking early storm. Boy, do I have a fucking asterisk next to that one. Boy, does she need to fucking survive. I think she will. She is hittable. Although 64% is pretty decent. What the fuck? She's going to hit Nah. I don't know if she's going to be, I don't know that she's got knockout power to hurt Nah, but I think that may come later as the fight goes on. She has no UFC finishes, but I think that might change here. Like everybody's saying, man, if there's a time you're going to get it finished, this is the time. Because Nah's going to have nothing for you once it gets extended. If she can't put you the fuck out in that first round, she's going to have nothing left, man. She's got nothing left. All she gets is take over. Yeah, I like the Aldridge side here. I actually like Aldridge inside the distance. I'm just betting, against fucking Nas gas tank. I don't even know if it's a gas tank. It's small. It's like something you can put in a BB gun, as compared to a propane tank. So give me Aldridge inside the distance. That's my official pick for so. Thank you, Justin. Thank you. Yeah, he might be the Twitter push of the week. I'm trying to avoid those, man. I really am. I got a couple dogs, man. I think there's a couple dogs that have a fucking shot of winning this week. Yeah, but I appreciate everybody's in the chat. Man, it looks like Thursday night football is kicking my ass tonight. But okay, that's okay. Look, these things happen. I can move nights. I can short my program. I can work during halftime. There's a lot of stuff going on in my mind. May not seem it. May not sound like it. But there's a lot of stuff going on up here. We'll get it figured out, I promise you. Woo! Billy Goff. Oh, boy, here we go. Against Yosaku Kinoshita. Billy Goff. 5-0 in his last 5. Making his UFC debut. Well-rounded. I think he might be the only guy making his UFC debut this card as well. But he's well-rounded. The guy's a decent striker. He has power in his fucking hands, man. 6 KOs, decent boxing. He's got pace, comes forward, pressure, volume, long combos, clinch work. He can wrestle. I think he has another guy. There's a lot of 50% takedown accuracy people. 3 in a row that I'm mentioning in 3 different fights. 50%. He's got good grappling. He's tough. He's gritty. He can grind it out. He's a dog here, and he's a dog in his fighting style too, man. He gets good top control. I think he has 100% takedown defense as well. And when he gets you fucking hurt, this dude goes for the fucking kill. He really fucking does, man. Good cardio. Did every year lay off. He is hittable, but durable at the same time. He is hittable. Man, I'm just seeing the drop for Degen White's Contender Series. He doesn't fucking check leg kicks. And it just seems like early in fights, he gets fucking wobbled early in fucking fights too, man. Kinoshita, on the other side here, 3-2 in his last 5, 22 years old. So he's still young. Obviously got some room to improve. He's a striker. He's a good striker. He's got power in his fucking hands. He's fast. He's athletic. I like his body kicks, his head kicks. And his leg kicks, too. um, Good clinch knees. He's a good counter puncher. This guy carries his power late as well. He can wrestle. He's okay on the ground. He can get subs. Got a 100% finish rate, by the way. Good get up game. He's training in Kill Cliff. Love that. Kind of hands low. Kind of fucking hittable. He has a 42% takedown defense. God, man, I've been going back and forth in this fight, man, because if anybody's a good dog, dude, Billy Goff's a fucking good dog, man. You know, so like I said, I've been going back and forth, but I end up just seeing a way Billy Goff gets wobbled early, right? But this kid Kinoshita, he carries his fucking power late too. I like Kinoshita inside the distance. Boy, I don't like going against a dog like Goff. But man, just seeing him get wobbled, seeing the way he gets fucking rocked early, especially too, and this kid's gonna have that power later too. That power's not gonna go the fuck away. I like Kinoshita inside the distance, probably a knockout. We'll go inside the distance as of now. Oh, and also, I do think Billy Goff is I think he's kind of tough. So what I did is I took Kinoshita and the over 1.5. That is one of my official bets that I'm actually playing myself. It's plus 260. Kinoshita plus 1.5. That's the first official bet for the Muscle MMA station. I'm only doing 3 bets, folks. I usually do 4. I'm doing 3 this week. The card's a little suspect. Listen, if you guys want to throw a bunch of money on this card, hopefully you make a bunch of money on this card. You're going to throw a bunch of money at it. I'm not throwing a bunch of money at this card. That's for sure. But I'm hoping to hit a 265 ticket right there with Kinoshita plus the over 1.5. Now, I am worried about that bet because of the way I see Billy Goff get wobbled early. It's a butthole clinching bet. But boy, once that clinching's done, you're going to come out with a fucking plus 260 fucking ticket in your fucking hand. Let's have it. Oh, where we go? Any action. Evan, what's up, my man? Thank you for stopping by. He's on Kinoshita as well. I can only mean good things. I like it. Oh, well, I guess it's time for a marijuana break. Where's my camera? Let's do this. I'm so fucking retarded about other stuff. I already burned it a little bit, so maybe it doesn't look as good. But yeah, smoke some pot, talk some fights. The usual degen shit that's done on this fucking station. You know, at some point, I may actually get to a point where I get enough subscribers where I can get monetized, but I don't see like what companies are going to fucking put commercials on there. Dispensaries, cigarette places. Places for the mentally handicapped to say if you can try hard enough, you can almost succeed in something. That'd probably be a good sponsor for me. But I digress. Because there's pot to smoke, there's fights to talk about. You motherfuckers all ready for this? Daz, what time's it come on where you're at, Daz? That shit comes on at 5 a.m. Philadelphia time, baby. Eastern Daylight Time. So, I don't know what time it comes on for you motherfuckers. That's usually about an hour and a half, or no, about an hour earlier than I'm getting ready for work. And it's a Saturday. But I'll be up. I may, or may not be live at 5 a.m. on Saturday with a certain other member of the MMA community. Big announcement at the end of the show, folks. Glad everybody's here. That's right. That's right. California is 2 a.m. Now, your bars are open out there later, right? Like in Pennsylvania, the bars have to close at 2 p.m. There's after hours clubs, and stuff like that. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so Dad, you always get the fights early. You're actually getting it fucking late. So you get this is like that's usually times I might get the fight starting. Um, most of the time it's like 3, 4, 5, and 6 o'clock here when they start. Maybe even a 7 o'clock p.m. start. That's when they mostly start on the East Coast. That's fucking great, dude. Yeah. Effie, imagine just waking up rich. Like that's great. You just wake up rich and shit. You went to bed having some money on the line. You wake up, you're fucking rich, and you're like, hey, I like that. Then you'll get yourself a big breakfast, right? My suggestion: put a whole bunch of fucking pepper on that shit. You see what the fuck I do? You see my levels I put on Twitter? Most people aren't a 4. Most people are not a 4, and that's the fucking truth. 916 Dave. First time getting to catch the stream live. I appreciate you stopping by, my friend. First, long time, but first time is what they say. Thank you. I'm glad you got to catch it live. Hell, tell a friend. Hope you have a good time. And then next week you tell a friend about it, and you and your friend will be in here talking about this stuff. Trying to build this thing, my friend. Right now we're in the middle of let's just talk a little bit and smoke a little bit of pot. That's where we're at in the show right now. So if you have it, smoke it. Smoke them if you got it, right? Is that what they say? Smoke it if you got it. I'm going to smoke. Let's keep talking fights. 916 Dave, thank you very much. I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah. So the thing about live betting is that's something excellent. 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 That's okay. I used to work on many of 12 packs when I was a much younger man. So no big deal. I love it, man. But yeah, Justin, with the live betting and being able to hedge out, like that's a great thing. I get that. I'm the old school dude. So I probably have a rip up for busting up parlays. So here you go. There you go. Busting up parlays laying on the floor. I'm the old school ticket guy. Like I like having this shit in my fucking hands. Obviously, I can't cash out. Obviously, once it's printed, I'm fucking stuck with it. Don't hit the wrong button at the kiosk because you ain't getting your fucking money back. No cashing out, no nothing. So I'm in. So, yeah, like Effie was saying, you can sleep through the prelims because I'm not going to, but I could because it's what's there is there. I have no live betting opportunity. I have no way of cashing this out. So it's there, it's there. As you can see, baby, Rivers Casino, Philadelphia, baby. Oh, yeah. Right from the sports book. That's going to go. Let's get this thing out of here. All right. Well, we're almost back to talking about fights, folks. There's some decent fights on this card. Sketchy card. Again, I'm not putting a lot on this. I only have 3 official bets instead of the usual 4. But boy, do I have 2 good fucking deep-gen fucking parlays at the end. Thanks, everybody who's out there. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Yup. Yes, sir. That's right. No middleman. Uh, I used to do a lot of street betting, especially like football and shit like that. And man, you get that fucking football pool on like a Wednesday, and man, the fucking lines change. You can't fucking change the fucking lines. It's a set amount of what you can win in a parlay, no matter how fucking good your odds would have been. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why it's the first day that they opened sports fucking betting in Pennsylvania. I was there. I was there the first motherfucking day, and I have not, I have, there's not been one day since that day where I have not been at the casino placing bets. Every motherfucking day. Oh yeah, man. But I digress. We got fights to talk about. So up next is San Kanan versus Rolando Bedoya. Let's start on the San Kanan side. 2-3 in his last 5. He's a striker. 33 years old. Good striker. Decent boxer. He's good at range. He's got good straight punches as well. Good leg kicks. He's big for the weight class. I think he's fought better competition. And he himself has an 89% finish rate. Look, you take him down, a guy's got a good get-up game. Like I said, more experience, 6 more UFC fights. Man, he can be low fucking volume trying to land that right hand all the time. He can be pressured, too. Is he washed? Seems kind of fucking washed, man. His last few wins, I think the guys that he's fought in the last few, I don't even think they're in the UFC anymore. Man, and he took some fucking damage against Gary. And what the fuck was he thinking? He fucking had Gary. He could have probably fucking finished him, and he clinches with him. So, I mean, that's bad fight IQ right there. What kind of other mistakes he's going to make? What kind of mistakes he's going to make here? We don't know. We're going to find out. The other side of this fight, man, 4-1, Rolando Bedoya in his last 5, 26 years old, decent striker. The guy's a decent fucking boxer. He's got power in his hands. His hands are fucking fast, too, man. And a variety of strikes. And he'll throw fucking combos. Accurate. The guy's got fucking pace, pressure, volume, awkward strikes, 4-inch reach advantage in the spot, good leg kicks, good counters, good counters off his back foot, too. I like his head movement. The guy stays fucking composed under fire. Good cardio. The guy's fucking durable. You fucking hit this guy, and he fucking smiles at you. Now, what the fuck does that do to your fucking? What the fuck does that do to you when you fucking punch this guy and give this guy everything you fucking can? He's just fucking smiling at you. He wants more, and he take him. And trust me, he hits harder than you. He's gonna take what the fuck you got to give him, and he's gonna give it back, and he's gonna give it back even harder. It's gonna fucking hurt. He's gonna hurt you. Good footwork. Look, he is hittable, but he's durable. I don't know how long that game lasts in the UFC as you start fighting better and better opponents, but I don't know. I don't know if he has a better opponent on the other side of this fight. He has no UFC wins, but that's about to change. I hear a lot of people talking about that because he fought Chaos in his debut or whatever. I mean, it's not like Chaos is some kind of fucking killer. All right, great. I mean, that's a hard fucking UFC debut. I'll give you that. Definitely. But still, I think Bedoya rolls here. Now, does he put him out? I don't know. I like Bedoya 3rd round / decision, that play there. I really do. I like Bedoya in this spot for sure. He's going to be one of my probably money line parlays. I do like him in this spot. Yeah, it's going to be a sad song at the end of this one. You know what I'm saying? See what I did there? Okay. Chidi Nchikwani against Michael Olazechek. Chidi, 3-2 in his last 5. 34 years old. The guy's a striker. Good Muay Thai striker. Like I said, a good striker. He's got power in his hands. He has 14 fucking knockouts. Fast hands. 6-inch reach advantage. He also throws a variety of fucking strikes as well, man. Knees, elbows, fucking kicks. You name it. Another guy that carries his power late. Good footwork. I like his strike defense, to be honest with you. I like his takedown defense. And if you get him on the ground, for real, this dude's a fucking BJJ black belt. He can be low volume. He can slow down late. Man, does fucking Cheaty have a little bit of quitting him, man? Yeah, I noticed about quitters. The only thing quitters never quit at is quitting. Yeah, man. I like Cheaty too. He's won me some money. He's lost me some money. I like the guy. But Michael Lozaychuk, I'm a pull. He's a pull. We got that. So, yeah. But here's what I like about Lozaychuk. Striker, good striker. Power in his hands. He has 13 KOs himself. His hands are fast as well. He puts on volume, pressure, and man, he does body work. I love that body work shit. Man. His feints are fucking pretty good too. Got the awkward strikes, and sometimes it's fucking hard to fucking see what's fucking coming from or whatnot. Side to side style. Good strike defense, like I said, I think it's like 68%. Keeps range well. Keeps power late as well. Decent cardio. If he's not grappled, he has, pretty good cardio. He gets knockdowns. He gets knockouts. He's got a good chin himself. I don't even think he's been knocked down in the UFC or anything. So, and definitely has more UFC experience. But his grappling, man, suspect is the word I put next to his grappling. Hittable. You can put this guy on his back foot sometimes. But he's beat a few older guys recently. Two guys he's beaten. I think I saw Sam Alvey's name on there at this point. Yeah, we know Sam Alvey's fucking washed at this point. Punch a bag, pull the ref stops the fight. But I like Olszewski in this spot. We're going to go Polish. Yannick Jr., we'll call him. I like him in this spot. In fact, I like him to knock Cheaty the fuck out, baby. Let's go with Michael Olszewski. I knock out. That's my pick. Oh, I'm going to see what we got here. Whoa. All right. I want to put you in timeout. I want to do that. I almost did it by accident. My bad. Shady Ewop Beach Ball, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your support as always. Fucking right. Listen, it is. So who am I going to pick? I'm picking the Polak. I told you I'm biased towards the Polak because I'm a fucking Polak. My Polish brethren, we got to stick together. Jak się masz, fine. Hello, sir. I mean, I know Polish, but I know like curse word Polish. All my friends in the neighborhood were Polish. My mother's Polish, but they didn't speak, and her parents were here for a long time. They didn't speak the Polish over here. Now, some of my friends, their parents, still to this day, have been here 45, 50 years and still have thick Polish accents because they just stick in this little Polish community and they talk to each other in Polish all day, I guess. But there's that. I guess we got some more fights to talk about. Yeah, worth a little fucking little pepper, little sprinkle of pepper. I like it. I do like. You know what? I don't see why not early. Yeah, I don't see why not. I like it. I think the KO is coming at some point, and I don't see why it couldn't be early. You don't have to be sorry that I'm Polish. I'm already sorry enough that I'm Polish. Okay. I mean, come on now. You've heard all these Polish jokes. You've had to hear Polish jokes your whole life. But I'm going to ask you this question. Um, Let me, if anybody out there had to take a guess, how many Polish jokes are there? If you just off the top of your head, if you had to take a guess, how many Polish jokes are there? Huh? Anybody got a guess or an idea? Well, I'll tell you the answer. I can tell you how many Polish jokes there are. There's only two, because the rest are true story. Wow. There you go. But moving on up the card, uh, Garrett Armfield versus Kazama. Oh, Tosiomi. I'm going to call him Kazama from here on out. Garfield, 26 years old, freestyle fighter. Decent striker, technical. He doubles up his jab. I like that. Good uppercuts. He's got fast hands. He's accurate, too. Will throw combos. Foot stance, good leg and head kicks, like those. He can wrestle. He can grapple. He's got good jiu-jitsu. He can put pace on you if he wants to, because he's got decent cardio. He's on a full camp. I think he's at Kill Cliff, so I like that. But he has that year layoff. Hopefully, he's improving. But man, dropping to 135, where he has poor takedown defense as it is. He gets stuck with his back. It's mostly first round finishes. You know, that's what I'm saying. But on the other side of this fight, you know, Kazama, 3-2 in his last five, 26 years old. He's a decent striker. He also has BJJ. He can pressure you on the feet a little bit. Gets in the cage work because he's using that to take you down. Or he's got some decent judo. He can wrestle, I guess. Good grappler. He can win some minutes. He has some good ground and pound. He gets on, gets some top control. He's hunting for subs while he's down there. He's got decent jiu-jitsu, like I said. If you take him down, he does have a good get-up kick. He does have more pro experience. He keeps active, but God, this dude's fucking hittable, man. Yeah, he's hittable and suspect regional competition. Like, I know what's happening over here that most of these fights that go to decisions, I probably wouldn't be surprised if the Asians got the nod. I know the UFC is trying to build over there. I guess they want to get these guys some wins, especially some wins in front of their home fans, give them something to be excited about. Yeah, but I still don't like the Kazama side of this fight. I like Garrett Armfield. Yeah, I like it. I do like it. He's showing a good camp as well. He's got a full camp. I'm liking it. Armfield inside the distance is what I'm feeling. So we'll see. But moving on up the card, Waldo Acosta. So is he? Waldo Cortez Acosta. That's his fucking name. Lucas Bresky. I may not be going with the Pollock in this one. Just a heads up. Waldo Cortez Acosta. 4-1 in his last five. 31 years old. He's a striker. He's a decent striker. He's got some decent boxing. He's power in his hands. He's pretty accurate. It's like 50% at least. Better striker here, in my opinion. Volume. He comes forward. He's strong. He's athletic. He'll put on some fucking pressure. Good jab. Good body work. Throws some combos sometimes. Durable as well. I like his cardio. Real good cardio. His leg kick game is like non-existent. Whether it's output, but man, you can't fucking check a fucking leg kick, man. Doesn't do it. You see people fucking his legs up, dude. Like, I don't know how he didn't get tennis in time with those. So look, and he can't grapple, and he gets stuck on his back. But I like that parlay, Daz. I'll get to that in a second. I like that parlay. Lucas Pretsky, 2-2-1 in his last five, 31 years old. He's a decent striker. He does have power in his hand. He does that spinning stuff. He's got some volume. He's got good leg kicks. This guy, what I noted, his clinch knees and elbows and looping punches. He can't wrestle, and he's got some decent trips, decent ground and pound. He's kind of durable, but gotta remember that some of this tape you're watching on this dude is when he was on fucking the PEDs and shit. Can't go back 5 or 6 months because you're gonna see PED dude. You know what I'm saying? But recently, this dude reacts really bad to fucking strikes. He really reacts bad to strikes. Now, he's got that kind of cardio where he looks like he's fucking dead, but somehow he kind of pushes through it. But man, he's off the PEDs, dude. So that 1 year USADA suspension, and when he gets fucking hit, his fucking not only does he not react well on a strike, his body doesn't react well. He swells up, gets busted up, man. Yeah, only with one Polak already. I'm not going with two Polaks. That almost sounds like a Polish joke. I don't know what the ending is. But two Polaks walked in the cage, and now we bet on one of them. How's that? Yeah. Give me Cortez. Waldo Cortez, what the fuck is his name? Acosta by third round. Look at my sloppy writing. Cortez, third round decision. I'm not just saying this stuff, folks. This is stuff I wrote down. This is stuff I actually thought about. I'm not doing this shit all willy-nilly. There you go, man. There you go. Yeah, guys, I said I like that parlay. Plus 110. Man, anything plus money I like. There's a couple plays that I really like, but I don't like paying juice at all if I can avoid it. Yeah, there's definitely a couple plays I like. There's like a Max Holloway and over 2.5, and I don't want to touch because it's minus money. There's a couple things, but oh man, there's my man again. Cody, thank you for stopping by, my friend. Please go to Blood Money MMA Bets. Go to his YouTube channel. Go to his Twitter. Give this guy a follow. Go subscribe to his channel. Go to all his videos, leave a like. Go to all his videos and put a comment in the comment section. Again, he may not have been here earlier when I talked about him, but Cody is one of the realest dudes in this community. He is sharp as fuck, by the way. This dude goes on these long streaks, and guess what? Streaks don't last forever, but as soon as he misses one of them motherfuckers, he's going back on the streak again. The guy doesn't fuck around. If you want to make money on a weekly basis, go follow Cody. Blood Money MMA Bets. Cody. That's my man. Like I said, I couldn't pay him enough for the amount of times him, his partner Johnny, these guys, they all give me a shout out. He's one of the realest in the community because I think I'm one of the realest in the community, and real recognizes real. Cody, thank you for your support. You do so much supporting for me. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. And he knows everybody too, and everybody knows him. That's what's great, man. Fucking right, man. Everybody saying what's up with my man Blood. Great, man. Nice. Thanks. I'm glad you're having a good time. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for stopping by. Jenna Marie. How you doing, Jenna? Thank you. Appreciate you for stopping by. Always another big supporter. Always appreciate you in my chat. Thank you. She does DraftKings. Her and her sister or something do DraftKings or something. So pay attention. If you're into the DraftKings, pay attention to what Jenna Marie says in this chat. Me, I don't do the DraftKings. I do this. I do regular couple of Degen parlays, but we do them at the end, but they will be there. There's my man, Patrick from Addicted to Combat. Never late to the party, my friend. As long as you make it to the party and you show me enough, it's so much respect you just showed me right now by showing up. I'm humbled and I appreciate it. Here we go again. Another sharp dude. I'll tell you what, I don't have the biggest chat in the world. I don't have the biggest audience in the world, but when you look into my chat, some of the sharpest people in MMA end up in my fucking chat, and it's the fucking truth. I thank you so much, Patrick. Oh, I think, Patrick, if you want to put the details in there, I think I'm doing a show on Wednesday night at 9 p.m. on the Addicted to Combat channel. Patrick is the host, and he's going to have me as a guest. So I'm super excited about it. I've worked with Patrick a couple times in the past. I'll work with him many more times in the future. Hell, Patrick, one of these days, I'm going to ask you to come on my show. Cody, you're another guy I'm going to try to get on my show. I thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Yeah. Spreadsheet ever. Nice. There you go. Like, all right. Everybody knows everybody in my chat. It's fucking great. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody. Yeah. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Love it, love it, love it. All right, people. I want to get right through this chat real quick. We're going to light a cigarette. And we got a couple more fights to talk about. So there's two fights coming up that I'm not going to talk much about. Really don't need to. But yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yup, everybody knows everybody in here. Wow. Listen, Cody, anytime, brother, you constantly shout me out. Thank you so much. And another announcement may be that Cody and I may be going live at 5 a.m. on Saturday morning. We're going to work out the details, see if it comes to fruition. Hell, I'm going to be up. So let's make it work out. Cody is going to be great. There you go. Everybody knows everybody. Yeah, that's right. Breaking them down with Patrick. I can't fucking wait, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep, like I said, everybody knows everybody. But I digress. Let's go. Let's go. Junior Taffa and Parker Porter. Junior Taffa, 4-1 in his last 5. He's a striker, 26 years old, decent kickboxer. He also throws looping punches. He's got power in both of his hands, though. Decent footwork. Oh man, he's got a good flying knee as well. I like his clinch elbows. And a good step in knee as well. He's aggressive. Guy's 12 years younger than Spot. He's pretty fucking adorable as well, man. Striking attributes, I'll give him a lot of it. It's hard. But man, he has no fucking ground game. He gets stuck on his back. I mean, Parker Porter on the other side of this fight, 3-2 in his last 5. 38 years old now, Parker Porter. What are you doing, buddy? Well-rounded, decent striker, volume. He does have a 3-inch reach advantage here in his spot. Throws combos. He has a decent jab as well. When he throws his combos, I like how he ends it with that leg kick too. I like it. I mean, it's just another little point, whatever. Other strike. Yeah, fucking right. He's an okay wrestler. God, I wish you would use. I think this is the spot. If you're gonna use your fucking wrestling, like fucking use it here, dude. Some of these UFC people just need me to be their coach, even for one fight. I'll show you the fucking way, dude. Parker Porter. You have the ass that's pretty much the size of the fucking octagon. So here's what you do. You get that motherfucker on the ground, and you fucking lay on him. And all that weight from all that ass is going to keep that motherfucker on the ground because he has nothing for you on the ground. I'm telling you, nothing. I'm not going to go crazy and say Parker Porter by submission. But, listen, he's got decent BJJ to get someone around. I like his cardio. If he makes it, if he somehow comes with a wrestle heavy game plan, I think he's got the cardio to do it. He has 16 more pro fights, 6 more UFC fights. When this guy gets takedowns, he wins those fights. Don't take my word for it. Go to the fucking numbers. Take a fucking look for yourself. I'll sit here and wait. I'll be here smoking a cigarette anyway. I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here. You see smoke? That was me. That's where I'm at. I'm short in stature. So what I use is smoke signals to let people know where I am in large crowds. I got all this stuff figured out. I've been on this earth for 54 fucking years. There's a lot of stuff to figure out. That's one of them. Just say. But yeah. But my pick for the fight is boom, baby, boom. Parker Porter by fucking decision, baby. Play it. It'll be in some sort of Degen Parlay in one way or another. That's the fucking play. Let's take Porter in this spot. Love it. Love it. Woo. Woo. Wow. Now we're getting to a fucking fight, man. Oh, lady. Aaron Blanchfield. Tyler Santos. Let's start on Blanchfield's side. 5-0 in her last 5. Cold-blooded, baby. He's got the BJJ. He's well rounded. Decent striker. He comes forward. Crusher. Volume. Good body kick. Good head kick. Strikes in the takedowns. She's a decent wrestler. She has like 12 takedowns in the UFC, I think. She's a really good grappler once it's on the ground. Good jiu-jitsu, good top control, good ground and pound. See, I'll grab it on Andrade. Got a good sub game. This girl's improving between every fight. She stays composed too, like her cardio. But good competition on the regionals and in the UFC. I think her wins in the UFC are better wins. Let's go on the other side of this fight, though, man. Tyler Santos 4-1 in her last 5. Striker, but well-rounded. 30 years old. Good Muay Thai. She's a decent striker. Her hands are fucking technical. She's got power in her fucking hands, too. She has a 2-inch reach advantage in this spot. I like her clinch game. She's a good wrestler, too. I think she has, it's high. I think it's like 88% or something like that. Her takedown accuracy is fucking something crazy. 15 to 17 takedown, somewhere. So, yeah, 88%. Yeah, okay. Her takedown defense is a high number, 70, 78. It's a high number as well. She's strong. She's a good grappler. Good control time as well. More pro experience. There's just more UFC experience. This bitch can win some minutes on the ground as well. I like her ground and pound. She can take her back. Let me ask you a question. Do you really think she lost to Shevchenko? I had her up 3 rounds. And then somehow at the end of that fight, Shevchenko won that fight. I don't know about that, man. This was a tough fight for me to call. It's tough. You got up and comer in Aaron Blanchfield, who like I said, I believe she is improving fight to fight. She only has 1 loss on her fucking record. I think she lost to Tracy Cortez or some shit like that. Tyler Santos, I like her too. It's a shame they put these two against each other because these are girls I would make money off of. Because I think whoever else Blanchard fights, she probably wins. And probably whoever else Santos fights, she probably wins. So, but I'm taking Santos. Does she finish Blanchfield? I don't know. Blanchfield's fucking adorable. Adorable. I think her only 2 losses are my decision or whatever. Or I'm sorry, her only loss is my decision. And I think Santos on the other side is adorable as well. I think she's the one with the 2 losses possibly by decision. Listen, I think she beat Shevchenko. I think Blanchfield's time is going to come. I'm going to fade Blanchfield this time. I don't think I'm ever going to do it again. But I think this is the spot where I'm going to fade Blanchard. I think Blanchard's going to be 11-2 after this. I like Santos. You know, I don't bullshit these people. Oh, baby, oh, a good old slash, 3 slash decision play, baby. Listen, I don't know if she finishes it. I think she wins that fight. Oh boy, I I I can feel my breakdown for this fight. Look, see a couple words and those couple words. That's it. Rinya Nakamura, 5-0 in his last five. 28 years old. Oh, he's fighting Fernie Garcia. All right. This is my breakdown for this fight. Nakamura is a decent striker. He can hit you really fucking hard. Oh, and then when you get on the ground, he's a high level wrestler. The guy's dangerous, both on his feet. The guy's dangerous on the ground. Okay, that's my note. I I have much more in-depth notes that I wrote in my copybook before I transferred them over to this white paper. But I sat there and said, "It's too short to talk about something that seems like it's probably going to happen." Fernie Garcia has no ground game. Anybody else? No? That's it. Fernie Garcia has no fucking ground game. He's tough, durable. Yeah. Uh, I like Nakamura here. I like Nakamura inside the distance. Actually, I like a little bit of sub if you look at my notes at the bottom. Maybe a ITD solve. But ITD, that's the play for me. Don't know if he goes right for him. In fact, I'm going to say about that my Degen Parlay I got coming up. Giga Chikadze, Alex Caceres. I like this fight. Giga, 4-1 in his last fight, 35 years old, a striker. He's a good kickboxer. He's got good striking. He has power in his hands. Got a good jab, good knees, good at range, throw some fucking volume, spinning knees. He's got the Giga kick. He'll be dangerous. I don't like his takedown defense. He's not the best grappler when he gets on the ground either. He gets controlled. I think he just had like tickets like a year and a half. He's been laid off. Or what the fuck he's on? Huh? Now, Alex DeSantis on the other side of this. 4-1 in his last five, 35 years old, freestyle for him. Well rounded. A decent striker. He also has some power in his hands. Uses that karate style. Don't throw volume. His hands are pretty accurate too. Good footwork, long, lanky. I like his chin. He's a decent wrestler, but he's a good grappler. He's definitely a better grappler here, obviously. He's been grappling in tournaments recently as well. He can take your back and get subs. There's more UFC experience. Boy, oh boy. I like Alex Caceres in this spot. I get the Giga love. I just looked at this right away and I'm just like, I just like the difference on the ground. I like it enough that Caceres takes his back and maybe chokes Giga the fuck out. I think Giga has been choked out before. I like Alex Caceres, baby. I like him by fucking submission, baby. Let's bring that shit on. Ay, ay, ay. Anthony fucking Smith against fucking Ryan Spann. The fucking rematch. Nobody won it. I don't even think these guys won it. Does Anthony Smith want it? Or does he want to just be a commentator now? Let's try it. Spann just No, his durability's gone, and he just gets the shit kicked out of him. He's a terrible, terrible, terrible fucking nail. Anthony Smith, 3-2 in his last five. 35 years old. He's a striker. Is he going to retire here? Is the UFC just giving a fight he could win because he's already beat this guy? Then just come join us in the booth. I think his gloves do end up in the center of the yacht. I really do. Ryan Spann, 3-2 in his last five. BJJ guy, 32 years old. Who the fuck's he really beat? And his durability suspect. And as a matter of fact, he's been finishing all of his. He's been finishing all of his losses. That's right. He's the UFC is giving somebody they know he can beat. That's the way I look at it. So I like it. I think it's early. I think it's Smith, and I think it's Smith inside the distance. I definitely do. I actually have a method for that, but that's coming in the Degen Parlay pretty soon. Let's go through my chat real quick and woo, damn, guys. All right, man. I got it. I get it, dude. It's hard. Parker can't get knocked the fuck out. He could fall on him. That's right. See, everybody knows everybody in my chat. I love it. Yeah. Well, I hope not, Daz. Let's not do that. Wow. I can't. They close here at fucking 2 o'clock in the morning, so there's that 3 hour difference. But the casinos were open 24/7, man. Uh, Pacific time, motherfuckers, stand up for my man Justin. Yeah, yeah, I like it. I like it. I, that that is an advantage. It really is. That's an advantage. You see, that guy, I have a boy, right? Boy. Okay. So the reason that it's an advantage to have a penis is we have a boy, you only got to worry about one penis. We have a baby girl, you got to worry about everybody's penis. You see what I'm saying? Fuck that. Yeah. One. Yep. Yep. It was close, but she won. I'm telling you, she won for sure. Yo, guy, what did you miss? You missed a bunch of stuff. William Hudson, and I know you watched the replay, so I appreciate that. Billy Hudson, long time friend of mine, 35 years old. 35 years old. 35 years that I've known the guy. He's older than 35. But that's my man's and them. Billy, I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you very much, sir. We are at the main event of the evening. Max Holloway versus Deng Sung Jung, where the Korean Zombie's probably a little easier, right? Max Holloway, 3-2 in his last five, 31 years old. He's a striker. He's got real good box. Pace, pressure, lots of volume, a little bit of power. Great jab, great combos, good leg kicks, switch stances, great cardio, 84% takedown defense, good jiu-jitsu. He can grapple. It's only lost at 145, I think, is Volkanovski, right? And I think his last three losses are Volkanovski. He's durable as fuck. He does get hit a bunch, but he's durable as fuck, man. Thank you, sir. Deng Sung Jung, the Korean Zombie, doing his last five. 31 years old, he's a striker. He's well-rounded. He's a good striker. He has power in his hands with a 3-inch reach advantage in the spot. He's an okay wrestler, but I think he only has like maybe 3 takedowns in his 8 UFC fights. So, but he's got decent jiu-jitsu if it ends up on the ground. Yeah. God, the dude's flat-footed. He has no leg kicks. He kind of declining. He doesn't. He doesn't have the style that beats Max Holloway. I mean, he's not a fucking great wrestler. He's not a side-to-side guy. So he just doesn't have the attributes for what it takes to beat Max Holloway. And he's kind of fucking shitty at this point. I know Max Holloway did a lot of patter. Just wants to touch you. Wants to get some points. And he doesn't put everything into it. Doesn't sit down on his punches. But I think, attritionally, over 5 rounds, I think at some point he's going to break him. I really do. I think he breaks him over sometime, 3, 4, 5 in those championship rounds. I think he breaks him. I like Max Holloway in this spot. He could outpoint the fuck out of him and just win a great decision. But yeah, I think Holloway knocks him the fuck out, to be honest with you. I don't play games. Well, that was it. That was the fights. Now we get to the business. Now we get to my 3 official bets that I have coming up for Saturday morning. Not even Saturday night, Saturday morning. Yo, it's mushroom time. Go. It's flamingo time. What's up, my friend? Thank you. Like the class as usual, you always watch a replay. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for always ask about the family and everything. Thank you. Hope your family is doing well as well. Hope your family is doing well as well. That's what I meant to say. Thank you. Yeah, 4 or 5 decisions. Yeah. Like I said, it's kind of a little tossed up on him, but I think just he gets that nutritional knockout. Let's see that the zombie might be kind of fading. Bray Wyatt. Oh, with WWE guy. Hey, R.I.P. to Bray Wyatt. Sorry to hear about that, Billy. But this is the spot. Thank you very much, Justin. Great show. All right, let's get to my 3 single bets that I have. I have Pilot Santos. 3rd round / decision. Oh, I should have. Okay. 3rd round / decision at plus 170. So that's bet number 1. Pilot Santos, 3rd round / decision. Bet number 2 is Anthony Smith and the under 1.5. I'm getting that at plus 255. That's a nice play. Gonna go with Billy Goff being a little tough. I think he'd lose the fight, but I like Kinoshita. But I like Kinoshita and the over 1.5. That's a plus 260 play right there, my friends. 3 good plus money bets. That's what I'm putting my money on. Tail or fail, or maybe both. Who knows? Hopefully it's not a fail. Hopefully you tail. You make some motherfucking money. But let's get to the business of the fucking Degen Parlays, baby. I have a 2-leg parlay. Really, really good. And I have a 4-leg. Let's start with my 2-leg parlay. We're going to go with leg number 1 of the parlay. Alex Caceres by submission. Part 2 of that parlay is Anthony Smith by submission. You put those 2 together and you put $25 on it. It's a plus 47.45 play. $1,211 American dollars back off of $25. Let's hit that one. But I have another Degen parlay I like. We're going to go with my guy Bedoya by knockout as leg number 1. Leg number 2 will be Choi by decision. Leg number 3 will be Waldo Cortez Acosta, 3rd round / decision. And leg number 4, thinking that Fernie is durable enough for now. I like Nakamura and the over 1.5. So that's Bedoya by knockout. Toy by decision. Acosta by third round / decision. Nakamura and the over 1.5. That's a plus 60-32 parlay. 25 American dollars pays you back 1,532 American dollars. Let's say one of those. Let's hit both of them. Boy, oh boy. Blood Money. I think I do a show with him at 5 a.m. I'm going to be up. Maybe I'll just be up. Hope, Cody, I'd love to join you, my friend. Hopefully you do it. Please go follow Cody on Twitter. Blood Money Bets MMA. Blood Money MMA Bets. I'm sorry. Also, go to his YouTube channel. Give him a like. Subscribe to his channel. Go to every one of his videos. Leave a comment in the comment section. It's good for his algorithm. Helps him out a lot. Thank you, Cody. Patrick, doing a show on the Addicted to Combat channel. I believe it's 9 p.m. on Wednesday. I will be a guest. Patrick is the greatest host out there to have me on for maybe the third time I'm working with him. Nothing but respect, and it's mutual between us, and I thank him so much. Thank you so much. All right, I think I see something out here real quick before we get out of here. Let's see my guy. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah. KO is there. And yeah, I guess you're right. But yeah. Oh yeah, doesn't go to distance. That's good. I like it. Okay. Oh, I like him on the money line. So that's good. I like that. 4-5 decision. I can play that. Oh, in the speed back on the money line already. I like that. I like some of these speed back already myself, so I do like that play. Thank you very much. Thank you. 9116. I think you said it was your first time you made it live. Make it live every other time you can. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Anybody can leave a comment in the comment section. Make sure you follow Cody, Blood Money MMA Bets, and please go follow Patrick, Addicted to Combat. Give those guys a follow. Everybody in my chat, appreciate you guys. Daz, who else is out there? 916 Dave, Jenna Marie, Go Flamingo, Justin Villegas, as usual. Who else is out there? I don't want to miss anybody. I do this every time. I don't want to miss anybody. Shady Ewan Beach Bum, Patrick from Addicted to Combat, Cody, Blood Money Bets MMA, and looks like I pretty much got everybody. Well, you know what that means, folks. 5 a.m., baby. Let's get fucking ready to make money. Some people are going to wake up rich. Some people are going to be rich by the afternoon. I hope it's both, but I'm going to wake up before the fights. I'm not going to wake up as rich as I'm going to be at the end of the fights. So that's what I like about that. Well, folks, you guys put up with this bullshit again for another week. I appreciate it. Episode 22. Tell a friend. Get them to subscribe to my channel. Tell an enemy. Get them to subscribe to my channel. Anybody you can. Appreciate everybody out there. Only one thing left to say, baby, and that's let's fucking go! Oh, and violence. Thank you all. Thank you.